Warning, I, Dan Langs, am going to completely blow your mind during this Minecraft video. So if you enjoy console Minecraft, hit that like button, and subscribe for more block placing awesomeness.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dan Lags, and I am back again for episode number 4 of Constructing Los Angeles. And sorry about the time lapse between episodes, guys. I've been busy, and I just haven't had time to record the episode since I've been so busy, not only with my schoolwork, but also with building the map itself. So before we start actually making anything this video, let's go ahead and show you guys the progress that I've made on the world since the last episode. So I have made a pretty fair amount of progress. So I'll kind of review everything. As you can see, the highway is now completo. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty much done. The only other thing I need to add is just like street lamps and trees, like in this little like grassy thing in the middle. That's pretty much all I need to do for the highway, and then it'll be done. I mean, I'm gonna put some cars down or something like that, and some obviously like exit signs and everything. All in due time. The highway takes actually a pretty decent amount of time, but for 825 blocks long, I think I knocked it out pretty quick with the help of some other people. So let's go ahead and tour some other stuff. So as you can see, we have our first exit off of the main highway. And if you come around here, you come to a four-way intersection with some, traffic lights and everything. And there's a tunnel that comes through here. This isn't done yet because I still need to coordinate the lighting in here. As you can see, there's just randomly placed glowstone everywhere. The end of this tunnel is going to connect back to the highway on the other side. I'll have it probably swoop it underneath the highway and connect it back to the outgoing traffic. So that's pretty much that's what that's gonna do. That's what that's gonna do. And there's do not enter signs right here because we don't want people coming turning into the the oncoming traffic on the highway. This isn't Grand Theft Auto right now. We can't just be doing that. So over here, this is another road in progress. It'll start. It's kind of like a back road, and there will be back roads that connect to everything else. You can't. It's not like the highway is the only place. The only way to logically get from place to place. There'll be back roads and everything. So the roads too take a long time to build, but all in due time. Planted some trees and made a little plot for a gas station. That's what this is going to be. I'll work on that pretty soon. Down this way is the bridge, and it says RF right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that. It stands for Riverside Falls, which is the name of this area of the map. And the reason why I named it Riverside Falls is because there's little waterfalls everywhere, like one right there, and then there's another one right here. And there's a river that runs through the whole area, so that's why it's called Riverside Falls. Pretty logical, I guess. But this is this weird derpy bridge that I built. I actually like it a lot, though. I don't know why. It's so simple, but I don't know, something about it that I like. So if you come up here, there's another intersection with a four-way stop, and I try to make everything logical to traffic patterns and traffic abide to the traffic laws. So that all is good. The only thing I need to do is add street lights or street signs and everything like that. But this is going to be kind of a little gated community, I guess. Maybe a small neighborhood of a couple houses. So there'll probably be a house right here, another one hanging off this cliff right here. I know it doesn't look like there's a lot of room right here, but I mean the environment's always up for change. I can always build over the water and patch everything up. And this is the cul-de-sac that I was thinking about building, and this is how it turned out. Actually pretty cool. I like the way it turned out. Here's the floor plan from the other episode. Yeah, I haven't worked on this yet, but I will. Eventually I'll start working on this floor plan. I've been working on some other stuff. Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of area to build some stuff around this particular spot on the map. So we're up here, and there's some stuff down there, as you can see. We'll go down there right now. And this is what we're going to be working on this episode. I'm going to really start going hard on the city district down here because this area of the map is going to be pretty cool, I think. So this is the first thing that I built in the city district. This is going to be an apartment building, I guess, and it's kind of it's not really on the beach, but it's it's like an ocean view, I guess you could say. And the road curves around here. It'll continue that direction as I do that later. And yeah, this is pretty much the apartment building. The outside is pretty much done. The inside has not been done yet, but I'll do a little bit the inside on this episode. This is the mini model of this particular building. So I mean, if you look at it from over here, it kind of gives it a little bit better of an idea. So I thought I did a pretty good job. I guess I don't even know what the word would be, supersizing the mini model. So this is actually a really fun way to build. I'd recommend it. Just build like a mini model of what you want and try to supersize it. It's actually a lot of fun. It's challenging. It's not as easy as you would think. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and like work on this apartment building a little bit on the inside. And yeah, so let's go ahead and just change some things real quick first up. First things first, I actually want to change this. I'm gonna just change it up a little bit because I don't love the way this looks right now. And I want to like fix these street lights because they look kind of weird, so I'm gonna fix them up. What am I gonna need? Trapdoors, glowstone, and probably some spruce wood slabs. Why not? So I just want to put one glowstone here. I feel like 2 or more glowstones just looks kind of awkward after like trial and error. So something like that. I feel like that looks a lot better than that. So yeah, I think we'll roll with that. All right. So guys, sorry about not putting up too many videos last couple days. The real true reason for it was mainly I was actually like really focusing on trying to get some stuff done on this map. Because you know, it's hard for me to get stuff done on camera because I'm not really that great at building on camera even still, despite how many Let's Builds I've done on my channel. I'm still much more productive when I can just sit back, relax, listen to some music, and just not have to talk while I'm building. And I'm sure everyone's like that, but I mean, me in particular, I kind of dilly-dally a lot when I'm doing an on-camera work. So let's go inside. This is gonna be the lobby, and this is kind of the fake elevator. You kind of just have to pretend this is the button that like takes the elevator down. I know it's hard to make an elevator shaft like in Minecraft. I mean, there's mods on the PC that allow you to like create an elevator, but we just don't have that on Xbox. So, you know, you just have to kind of fly up the elevator shaft, just pretend that you're going up the elevator. That's the best I could do, really. And each one of these floors is pretty large, and I'm gonna try to cut them into, I guess, 2 apartments per floor. And as you can see, we got a big leak right here, and the reason for that is there's a pool on the top floor. And this is probably my favorite part of the building so far. Pool on the top floor with a absolutely gorgeous view. So this it's kind of an upscale apartment building, I would say. I mean, I don't know. This is the first apartment building I've made, so I don't know what the next one will look like because I'm probably gonna build another one right next to it. Kind of a cool idea, really. I don't know. You guys can be the judge of that. And then over on this side, we just have you know, little lounge area, which is going to be pretty cool. The lounge up here on block, I believe 133. No, 130. Yeah, so it's like 128 when you're standing here. So this used to be like the max height of the world before TU12. All right, so let's stop just talking. Let's actually do some stuff on this video. So I made these little like fake trees off camera, and what I want to do actually is make like a little alleyway in between the buildings because you know, I want like places where you can like put like a dumpster or something like that. Just make it as realistic as possible. And I gotta break all these leaves because I placed them, so they're not gonna decay on their own. And guys, Search and Destroy with Steven and Tyler. That series has kind of hit a stalling point because Steven can't get on Xbox ever, so we like can't record it. Tyler and I are just thinking about just recording it, just me and him for a few episodes, and then once Steven can finally get on Xbox, we'll let him catch up. We'll let him like just go for an hour or so when we just like don't do anything. I think that'll be fair, but I don't know what we're gonna do because it's a great series. We like the idea of it a lot. We just can't get on all at the same time to record episodes of it. So yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. I'll keep you posted about that. But for now, I'll do the Los Angeles episodes and stuff like that. And I'll try to do some other stuff as well besides just Los Angeles stuff in the coming days. We'll figure it all out. So right here, I'm kind of just making like a small little alleyway that you can like drive in between, I guess. And this will connect like to the other road of the city. And the city district is going to take me a long time to build, especially the roads, but I'm going to try to get it all planned out. I have a lot of cool ideas for it. Like I want to have like a little river running through the middle of it. Kind of like Venice, but like not really because Venice is totally unique, but I mean kind of like Venice, not really. The idea is from Venice, let's just put it at that. And I want to make like a little park, maybe not quite like Central Park like NYC, but You know, like a small little park in the middle of the city district, and of course I'll have like townhouses and suburbs off the outskirts of it. Stock exchange, police department, fire department, just town hall, you name it. I got ideas for it, but I just have to have the time to build it, you know? So yeah. And this is going to be a little alleyway. I think this will look nice. If I can actually I'll just get rid of this stone for a second here. And this building actually looks really cool at nighttime because there's nothing inside of it yet, so like the sun kind of peers right through the building. I think that looks kind of cool. That might be the thumbnail right there. But yeah. So yeah, that building took me approximately, I would say 4 hours to build, and I haven't even done the interior yet. I had a little bit of help, like filling in like the space and stuff like that. But yeah, it took me a pretty decent amount of time to build it. But nevertheless, it'll be good when it's done, and hopefully every building in the city district of Los Angeles will be neato. So many plans for this map, but just so little time. So this alleyway is actually looking kind of cool. And now, all right, so yeah, like I mean, if you're on the road, right, and you want to just like pull off here, and you can go down this alleyway in your car, no biggie at all. I think that's cool. All right, that works. And then we can put like a dumpster back here somewhere for like the building. I don't know where I'm gonna exactly put that just yet, but you know, figure it out. Okay, I didn't want to do that. All right. Let's get this done. So I really have to I need to work on this map as much as I can because I'm gonna be super busy in like a couple weeks from now. I have a wedding to go to, and like I have like more tests coming up, so I'm gonna be like so busy. So I gotta get as much done like while I'm not so busy, or like this week as I can on this map, so I can have some stuff to upload. You know, try my best. All right, so we need some slabs. I'm not gonna do the whole road right now. I'll do all that stuff off camera, but you get the idea. These street lights I'll wrap all the way around later. Alright, so this alleyway will kind of develop later because there's going to be another skyscraper like right here. So like this alleyway will actually look kind of cool because there'll be two buildings right next to each other on it. So that's that. And as for this mini model, I think I'm going to finally get rid of this because I don't need it anymore since the building is up. And you can't do interior on a mini model, so again, if you guys are having a tough time figuring out stuff to build, or if you're stumped or anything, just make a little mini model of your skyscraper or your house or whatever. I don't know if it'll work for like a traditional house. If you were stumped on like a traditional house, just make a floor plan. But for like a modern house maybe, or like a skyscraper, it's definitely a good option if you're stumped on what to make. I know it's a lot of people get like builder's block, and you know it happens. You just don't have stuff to build. But yeah, I mean that's what I would recommend if you're having that kind of issue. It's not like it's the end of the world though. Alright, so let's go on in the inside, and I'm gonna do a little bit of this lobby space right now. So I'm gonna get out some. I'm gonna try to figure out what blocks I want to use for the lobby. I think snow will be a good option. Snow is always the safe bet for me, at least. So I want to make like a little reception desk, I guess, like right here. Put like openings in it, and I can take some fence gates. Here we go. Fence gates. Place them there for like the receptionist. Could take this across right here, and maybe I'll actually cover this whole thing up. Something like that, you know, it works. And I could just, in here, I could actually place some glowstone. Glowstone, glowstone, glowstone. Right there and there. This will look cool. Hopefully I don't think that'll melt the ice. I think it'll be okay. I mean, if it melts, then oh well, but I think it'll be all right. All right, so now let's get some, like, just make everything look kind of pretty. Let's get some bushes, some just like miscellaneous stuff to place around the area. Put like a chest right there, maybe a crafting, or not crafting table, like a enchantment table next to it, maybe a brewing stand right there. I don't know, just random stuff that just makes it look kind of decorated. Just place like a jungle leaf right there, a jungle flower pot thing. Place that over here as well. Just random interior furnishing. No, 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 no. All right, something like that. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'm totally cool with that. It's like a little reception desk. I gotta put some signs that say like, "Welcome to Los Angeles Apartments" or whatever the name of this building will be. And I'm gonna put a little carpet actually. Let's get some gray wool and some cyan wool. Just make a little carpet. And like under here is like below the whole thing. All that'll be covered up. And I'm gonna make like a subway system and like a sewer system, like I guess like a drainage system and everything. Just gotta have. It'll all be cool when it's done. Something like this. Just random carpet designs. Just literally the most random thing. That works. I like it. It's random, but it works. Now I'm wondering if I went like, what it would look like if I went like that. Yeah, that actually looks a little bit better. I like that. All right, so there we go. We got our random carpet design of the day. What else could we do? Let's get some. I'm gonna put some support beams, just like random support beams, just to kind of, cut off the room a little bit. Just make this front entrance look a little bit less awkward. Take this across right here, maybe. That works. Yeah, that works. And then I can actually put some little like bush things here. I don't even know what to call these. Flower pots, maybe. I'll just call them bushes. That works. That's what everybody calls them. So I might take these all the way up. That's cool. And this ice doorway thing, I don't know. If you have a better idea, feel free to let me know. Alright, so we have our little reception desk over here. I'm gonna put some little waiting areas, like maybe next to this window, so like curve the stairs, TU12 for the win. Put some little sitting areas right there and there for that reception area. And I'm wondering what it'll look like if I actually do go like this. I'm hesitant to do it because I think it'll look bad. Yeah, no, not necessary at all. Just leave it like that. All right, so that's looking good. I'm happy with that. And let's see, what else can we do? We need to add some ceiling designs because the ceiling is pretty dull. So I'll do that. I can use the redstone lamps, because we have this ceiling is 2 in width and 2 in height, or whatever you want to call it. So that works. Like right here. This is going to be a little bit tricky because we need to light them. So one right there, I can replace that, and then we can just put a little lining of spruce wood. Kind of like that. And then if it's 2 blocks away, maybe like right here. Let's just see how this looks. Might need to change it a little bit. Okay, we're already at almost 20 minutes on this. Like, it's crazy. I don't get anything done in these episodes. It takes so long to build stuff. Alright, so I'm going to take this across to like here. Yeah, see, that's unsymmetrical. It's 2 away from here. It's 2 away from there, but it just doesn't look right in the room. So I might move this over. Just simply doesn't look right. I think it'll look better like this though. If I just go like that. Take those away and then place that. I feel like that's gonna look better. Yeah, for some reason that looks better, so we're gonna go like that. Then I can take this across to here. Just add some like random designs in the ceiling, like to here and there. And that's like totally off center. So that might need to be changed. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave that. That's just so stupidly off center. It just looks dumb. Maybe instead of having this here, I can take this snow across. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I can take this snow across and connect it. That'll definitely be a better idea. I think it'll look nice. The time flies by. It's stressful, I swear. I'm stressed out. It's hard to make videos during the semester. It's not easy. It's very stressful. Alright, so what happens if we go like that? I think that I don't see why not. Alright, so not bad at all. I can place a bush in this corner. Inventory, I hate you. I wish I could just like, it could read my mind and just put it in my hotbar. I hate having to go in there. Waste so much time. Alright, yeah, I'll make them 3 blocks tall. Are those like different biomes? No, I think it's okay. Alright, so we have something going on here. Something or other. Maybe I could get rid of that. Yeah. Let's just see how that looks if I get rid of it on this side too. Huh. And then maybe I get rid of this. That looks better, I think. Kind of interesting. I think it works though, so far. I think it definitely works. What happens if I go like that? Is that gonna just ruin? Actually, nah. Too many lighting glitches for me. Not a fan of lighting glitches, so we'll take those, keep those off. And then for this area of the room, I guess we could make this now symmetrical to the room. So maybe like that, maybe. Just add some random designs in the ceiling. Or maybe I can actually swoop this around. That might actually look pretty cool. Connect it to here. And right there. Yeah, I like it. I think it adds a nice little effect in the ceiling. And then I can place some of these lamps, these redstone lamps on like along this little pathway. So what am I doing here? Okay, I'm placing this here. That. Oh, I gotta light it. That's what these things are annoying. But they look better in glowstone, so it's worth it. Okay, put another one right here. Right? Was it on the edge? Or yeah, it was one away from the edge. Okay, so glowstone lamp, lever, and what goes here? Snow. All right, something like that. Can always work it out. I think that looks okay though. Just like random designs. Alright, so that area of the lobby is going to be done for now. Okay, that does melt that. How does that melt? Oh, it melts from here. Okay, so that's fine. I mean, I can just replace this with glass panes. No biggie. Actually I actually originally had it like this. I think that looks okay. So over here, actually, I want to make a carpet that goes straight down the middle. Make it a red carpet. Why not, right? And then we don't, well, this is red wool. I mean, they actually have carpets on PC. Like, they have like, I guess it's, I like those a lot. I wish they had those on Xbox. Those are like really cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do with them. It's kind of like colored snow. Like, it's like this stuff except like colored. Oh, it's like this stuff except colored. So it actually looks really cool. And it doesn't melt. So it's a cool thing. But yeah, that looks alright. It's kind of random, pretty unsymmetrical, but it works. So over here, I'm thinking about putting, let's see what we can come up with. Thinking about putting like a TV right here. You know, like a lobby TV for like the apartment. Put something like that on it. And as for a shelf with TV, I'll do that later because I'm going to do upside down stairs and that takes too long. So Then we're gonna do some couches. So, like right here. There's 3 blocks in between this. Nope, not there. Let's get out something. Birchwood slabs. That's like, I always use that couch. I've been using that couch for months. I love it though. It's like my favorite couch design I've ever made. I can. Plus, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So there's no really need for me to make a new couch design. I know. I guess like for innovation. So I'm gonna put a upside down something right there. That's like a table in a later date. But let's just put some bushes down, and then I'm gonna wrap it up here because we're closing on 26 minutes right now, which is insane. Time flies when you're building. I'm telling you. I wish it wasn't so time consuming. Alright, so you gotta put time into stuff for it to be good though, so that's just the price you pay. Alright, so there is no bush on that side either, so there's no need for me to put one there. Alright, so this lobby's kind of coming together here. I think it looks okay. I'm gonna add some much more details and things later. I could spend so much more time on this adding details, but not right now. So, guys, I'm ending the episode. Thanks for watching. This has been episode 4 of Constructing Los Angeles. You know, this map is going to take me forever to build. Oh, by the way, I made like a little palm tree over here. I don't know. It's pretty. It's all right. It's my first attempt at making a palm tree. It looks okay. But yeah. So guys, thanks for watching this episode of Constructing Los Angeles. Next episode, there'll probably be a couple more buildings around this area because I'm going to start making some new buildings right now. But yeah, I mean, of course, this is kind of like a series where I'll do some stuff on camera, some random stuff per episode, and then, of course, I'll like showcase the stuff that I've done off camera in between episodes. So it's kind of like a half showcase, half let's build kind of series. So you guys seem to really like it, so I'll continue it. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been Dangeles, and I will talk to you guys on the next episode of Constructing Los Angeles. Until then, peace out.